8 o'clock in the morning, 48 degrees. You must be freezing, bats. Hello, YouTubers, subscribers, and friends. Welcome to my channel. Man, it is so hard getting rid of this, whatever it is I got. I just walked my son to the bus stop, and there's this other kid that he hasn't been there in a while, and I asked him, where's he been? He said he had bronchitis infection. And his description of what he had sounds like exactly what I've been having for the last 2.5 weeks. And my chest doesn't hurt anymore. My voice is sounding a lot better, but I'm on antibiotics again for the second week. Had to go back. I did before I was went to got my antibiotics. I was sick for like a half a week. Look at them clouds, man. They're just moving. So easily distracted. And then I got antibiotics, and then I was on them for 7 days. And then after 7 days, I ran out. And 3 days after I ran out, it was like, oh man, my throat's feeling worse. My chest hurting when I cough, and blowing my nose like crazy. I couldn't breathe at night, coughing fits and stuff. So I got antibiotics again, and feeling much better. My voice is sounding a lot better, but it is taking forever, man. The mornings are terrible. The evenings are right before I go to bed are terrible. Everybody in my house is sick. My wife only was sick a couple days. She's fine. My daughter, same thing, not too bad. But it takes forever for this heater to heat up. Let's go look at something. Get that hood open. It only squeaks in the morning. Once it's been started and driven around for a while, it won't squeak the rest of the day. This is so weird. I checked the oil yesterday the first time in, I don't know, a month and a half since I check the oil every day, but it's been like a month and a half since I had to add any oil, and it was like a half a quart low. I was talking on the internet about my heater, and this van takes forever to heat up, but once it's heated up, man, it's so hot you got to keep turning it off. And a subscriber viewer said, biker dude said that you need to back flush your heater core. Well, I checked into the back flushing the heater core. On the videos that I watched, it didn't seem like such a hard job, but on this van, the heater core is way back here. Those are the hoses for the heater core. And I was like, you know what? The heater isn't that much of a problem for me now. Now I see how much trouble it's going to be just to get back in there. I mean, that's a pretty good stretch, trying to get to those hoses. And I was like, yeah, you know what? I don't care. It's got good heat once it's warmed up. I'm not going to go through the trouble of back flushing this heater core, biker dude, but I know how to do it now. Or at least I saw videos on how to do it. And if it was a lot easier, like over in the side over here, where I see on a lot of cars where it's so easy to get to, maybe, but this thing is way behind in the back, stretched, I mean, completely bent over. Nah, I don't like this van that enough to break my back and waste my time trying to fix that heater core. I'll just let it heat up like this for 15 minutes and then take it. By the time I get halfway to the store, the heater will be working. So it's not bothering me that much, and it's not that freaking freezing that I have to worry about the heater core. If I'm not worried about an oil leak, I'm not going to worry about the heater core. Especially on that car that I don't really love, Vader. Trying to pull me to the dark side. So the weather people said that it's going to rain all weekend, and we might even get some today. So my wife is like, she doesn't like to drive in the rain. I don't like driving at night. So she's like, we're not going to do anything this weekend. So look at these clouds, man. They're just like trucking along. They're pretty good. But yeah, I'm tired of drinking iced tea. Not iced tea, but warm tea. I'm tired of eating soup. I'm so sick and tired of being sick that I gotta run to the store. I gotta get me some drinks other than drinking warm tea and soup, because I'm tired of it, man. So that's where I'm gonna head right now, whether the heat's warm or not. But you can see I still have a leaking problem, but I don't even care. I think by summertime I'll have another vehicle. Because that's just how I roll. Head to the store, give me a drink. Alright, so now I'm almost to the store. The heater's working good now. It's not cold anymore. So I mean, it doesn't take that long to get it nice and toasty in here. It's just, I'm so used to my my Navigator that it only takes 2 to 3 minutes for my heat to get so freaking hot in my Navigator that my wife would like, turn off the heater. She does the same thing with this van, but it takes just a little bit longer. This van does get really hot inside. I'm gonna give me some Sobe water because they don't have Bay in the store, so I'm gonna get Sobe. 149. 0 calories and no sugar. Oh, every time I come here, this lady always talks me into buying a freaking Fantasy 5. Even though I freaking never win on it, I continue to buy this stupid ticket, lottery ticket. And she's like, it's up to 250,000. And I was like, nah, come on, it's only $1. I'm wondering if they get like a kickback for selling lottery tickets. Cause boy, she was really pushing that lottery ticket on me, and she did get me to buy it. And I never win anything off of it. I don't know why I keep buying them. My wife always wins. Look at these horses. It smells like horse ass right now. So I was talking to my daughter last night, and she was like, oh, Dad, I can't afford my cable bill. I'm going to have to turn off the cable. I'm like, well, turn it off. I think I turned mine off, what, like 3 months ago? You don't need cable. She's like, well, my favorite shows are on there. I got to watch this, I don't know, some kind of drama about girls or something she was telling me about. I'm like, well, that's a bunch of crap. Go on the internet. You got internet? She's like, yeah, I have internet. Go on the internet and watch your TV show on the internet. And she's like, oh, you can't watch this show. I'm like, you can watch, anything that's on TV, on cable, you can watch and you can find on the internet for free. And she's like, really? So I told her what I do, how I do watch the shows that I watch, because I turned off cable because I never watched TV. And it was, why pay $100 some a month for something that nobody in my house is watching? My kids are always on their cell phones or computers. All they do is watch YouTube or listen to music. My wife only watches TV for the news, and now I showed her how to do it on the internet. She watches the news on the internet. She gets even better news than she was getting on TV. So let me show you what I watch and how I watch it on the internet as soon as I get to my house. Alrighty, here's YouTube. I was telling my daughter, the things I like to watch are, I don't watch news, I don't watch regular TV shows. I know nothing about TV shows that are going on TV that people watch. I like to watch History Channel a lot, fabrication type shows, and I don't watch regular TV. So when my family stopped watching TV, I decided, that's it, get rid of the cable. I can use that money every month on something else fun. But here's YouTube. I'm on YouTube. This is Game 4K, and I like to watch Oak Island. Right here, The Curse of Oak Island. This is season number 4, episode 8, and it comes out every Tuesday. By Wednesday morning, Game 4K here, who I'm subscribed to, has it uploaded, so I can watch it on YouTube. No big deal. Another thing that I like to watch is called Forged in Fire, which is also on History Channel. Got another person I'm subscribed to that I watch that show. I mean, I spend a lot of time on the internet, not only answering emails and responding to clients that we have, but watching YouTube videos and stuff like that. That I don't have time to go sit down and watch regular TV, so I just do everything anyways. It's like the mail. I mean, the mail is slowly going to go out of style. Nobody uses it because everybody's got email. Everybody's got email. Everybody uses Amazon or UPS now. So I think in a couple of years, cable TV is either going to drastically be cut in price, because everybody's just going to wake up and say, you know what, I do everything on the internet, why not watch my cable on it? I mean, Amazon's, you can start watching movies on Amazon now, and Redbox and stuff like that. But here's another thing that I watch, but on something completely different that I found. Is called Daily Motion. It's kind of like YouTube. I got some videos up there from my other channel, but I got a channel that I watch right here that I like to watch, the TV show called Alone. Right here, I don't know if anybody's interested in watching it or seen it or heard about it, but it's extremely interesting thing to watch, because I've taken survival course myself. Survived out in the desert for 7 days with no food, no water, no bed. I roughed it out, and no problem. And here on this right here, Daily Motion is another, like, kind of like YouTube. The only thing is here is I don't know where people can comment on your videos, or you can comment on other people's videos, but I just watch TV shows that I like to watch. This is another show that's on History Channel. Most of the stuff that I watch is on the History Channel, but if you go to the History Channel, you can't watch it. Everything's locked. Everything's blocked. So I don't know. You got to buy some kind of membership to the History Channel. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to pay for something that I can find on the internet for free. And it's an interesting show. This is season 3, episode 6. I watched all those episodes on the last 2 seasons, and I'm up to episode 6 here. It's where 10 people are on the island. The last one to stay without throwing in the towel wins $500,000, and it's very interesting. Here's all the previous videos and previous series right here. I need a bigger, better monitor, because I notice when I go in, it gets all fuzzy. But if I stay far out like this, it stays pretty clear. But yeah, so I was telling my daughter about this Daily Motion and YouTube, and she was telling me, I don't remember the TV shows. It's some stupid drama, girly flick stuff that I would never in a million years ever watch. And I typed it into Daily Motion, and sure enough, it was there. Every episode, every season. Some that she already missed. She was like, oh, I missed this one. It happened last week. And I told her, I sent her the link, and then she's like, oh my God, Dad, I can't believe it. I can watch this on the internet. So it's like, I'm finding it hard to believe that my daughter, she's only 30, she's what, 32? And my other daughter's going to be 16. My son's going to be 14. I know stuff better than they know. They should be knowing what the newest in thing is, and I just find it amazing that their father is going to be 53, knows more stuff about the internet and things to go watch on the internet and things to find on the internet than my kids. And that they spend more time than I do on the internet. Seriously, I do not spend that long. I spend about maybe 3 hours a day on the internet, and that's it. Other than that, I'm busy working or doing other stuff outside. But those are the things that I love to watch. Forged in Gold, not Forged, Forged in Fire is about blacksmith. They have to build, they got a certain amount of time to build certain type of knife, and then they get eliminated. It's a good show to watch, but this is today's, what, Friday? This comes out on Thursday. By tomorrow, this guy will have uploaded the latest episode, and I'll be able to watch it. So, you know, even if I don't want to watch it tomorrow, I can always come back and burn, you know, like, was it splendor, spin? I don't know, what is the word I'm looking for? Veg all day and just watch hours of this stuff, because this is like an hour-long show. So this is what I watch. I watched Alone, which is a good episode. It's a good thing if you like anything that has to do with survival or living off grid. Oak Island. This Oak Island, I've been watching this Oak Island for years, and they're turning to turn into the ghost hunters. They never find anything, but I don't know. Every week I tell my wife, damn it, I'm going to stop watching that stupid show, because they never find it. They get you hooked, man, and they end the show on a cliffhanger, so you have to come back. Look at it, Oak Island update. They show gold here, and I guarantee you watch it. It has nothing to do with that gold. That's clickbait. Anyways, that's my time. That's what I watch on the internet. You don't need cable. Throw away your cable box. Save money. And get on the internet, man. You can find your TV shows and programs on the internet, especially the news. My wife loves watching the news, and she loves going to ESPN and getting the sports update. She's more of a sports freak than I am. Thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. I'm gone. Get going. It don't cost nothing. It's free.